So for years now, I've been fascinated by technology. So now that I'm older and I've been able to work on building my setup up, I think it's finally a good time for me to share my workflow, my setup to you. My name is Marquand Harper. I'm a DJ, producer, digital storyteller, and today I'm going to be going over my setup tour. I have a lot of different stuff in my setup, but we need to start where things happen, and that starts with a good computer. And I have a pre-built computer. It's actually a Micro Center pre-built. My computer was actually on back order when I got it, when I wanted to get it, but then it came back in stock like a week and a half later at my local location, and the rest is history. But the specs are pretty great. I have an AMD Ryzen 9 9950X 3D chip. And the X 3D chip is really good because not only can I game on my computer, but I also can stream, do graphics, do video editing, you name it. And it has a beast for a video card. It has a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080. And a 5080 is an amazing card. My previous laptop had a 4080, so you know, I had a 2080. Oh my gosh. For RAM, I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. It's all DDR5 RAM. For storage, I have two 2TB SSDs. For cooling, I have a 360mm IO liquid cooler. For my motherboard, it just has the standard specs with 58 gigabytes of RAM. And for monitors, this baby right here is an Acer Nitro 27. I don't even know. So they're pretty nice. That's everything. Let's get into audio and streaming. So this baby right here, the audio you're hearing right now, is from my Shure SM7B. This was a gift to myself for my birthday, I think 2 to 3 years ago. I love this microphone. It's a great condenser microphone, not only for streaming and podcasting, but also for music and everything. So I got this microphone because eventually I want to have vocalists in my studio to record songs, and this microphone can do a really good job of that, along with just general Twitch streaming and talking and everything else. My audio interface is actually hidden underneath my desk. It's a Focusrite Scarlett TI2. A lot of people try to harp on Focusrites. I think they do the job, and it's easy to mount underneath your desk. So yeah, I will use this interface until it doesn't work anymore. So I like it. I can't complain. The studio monitors have a GBL 305P MkIIs. They're really good monitors. I got them at my local audio visual store, and they've never got me wrong, so can't complain. For headphones, we have the Beyerdynamic DT 990 Pros. They're these right here, and I love them because they're open ear. As you see, that means the backs are open. So when I put them on, I can still hear myself talking clearly without using any direct monitoring, which is nice because I don't want to be too loud sometimes. I sometimes have people around me want to hear, you know. So these are and they're super comfortable. These are probably the most comfortable headphone I've ever bought or used, and I've gone through a lot of headphones. Then we have my Elgato Stream Deck Plus. It's just amazing. I mean, to be able to click and toggle through things makes your life 10 times easier. Like, I have a light back here and I want to change my light, that type of stuff. It's just amazing. I have my Elgato key light, and then I have Elgato what is it even called? Elgato Flex Arm. I have Elgato Flex Arm, and the Flex Arm connects a 2K webcam on the top for my setup. Going into the peripherals, one of the most fun parts. Long story short, I used to be a Razer stan. Like, I used to love Razer, but I haven't really bought any Razer products in a long time. I really like Glorious now, and I want to be a Glorious affiliate. But I have the Glorious GIM Kit 2, the 65% keyboard, hot linear and hot swappable. And for my webcam, I have an Insta360 Link 2 PTZ 4K webcam, and it's really cool because it has a mapping. AI, is it machine learning or is it AI, guys? But it's called AI tracking. My secondary webcam is a Nexigo 2K webcam that's on that Flex arm, that Elgato Flex arm. So there's a good amount of Elgato products in my room. I have 3 Elgato products. So Elgato is a company I've been using since the start with my capture card, and they've really been revolutionizing things for streamers. So it's a great company. And then going on to the music and DJ gear back here. Okay, anyways. But back there, DJ 1000 SRT. And it's my DJ controller. I use it literally when I DJ at my gigs, when I'm at home. It's just my only controller right now. It's an amazing controller. I mean, it really helped me a lot because how it's laid out is kind of like how CDJs are laid out in the clubs. CDJs is what professional, but I really like it. It's a great controller and it's done me well. I've had it for a while now, since I started in like 2020, so it's coming up on 5 years now. I've had it and I have no issues with it. And going with it, I have a MacBook Pro 16-inch base model, 16 base model. Should have upgraded to the larger storage model, but you live and you learn. But MacBooks are amazing. I used to hate MacBooks and now I love them, which is kind of hilarious. But when you add all of it together, I mean, it creates an amazing setup, and with some good cable management and organization, you really have a place that's a great space to do work and make content. So that is my setup. Let me know what you guys have for your setups in the comments below, and if you like more videos like this, and maybe I can get into a new video where I talk about the workflow and how I do use my setup and what I'm using it for. Maybe a day in the life, who knows. But hopefully there'll be some setup updates soon, because it's all the holidays, and maybe I'll end up upgrading my spaces a little bit, but who knows. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is Mark Warren Harper, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.